DC has a problem with doing that Marvel humor. They don't have humor the same way that Marvel has in regard. They did serious extremely well, although you know a lot of people don't like it because they're so used to Marvel.
I don't like it. I'm used to comics. Marvel, the movies have that sense of humor, and it's campy, like a comic book. And then the DC world in the film industry wants the movies to be realistic.
Right.
So Dr. Crane isn't dressed up like a scarecrow. He just puts a burlap sack on his face and sprays the noxious gas to make them hallucinate. I didn't like it. Oh, I didn't like it.
I thought that was fun.
I didn't like that they portrayed the Joker that way. The Joker fell in a vat of chemicals at the Ace Chemicals plant that dyed his skin white, that turned his hair green. He didn't get cut in the mouth by his father, or he wasn't like raped by his uncle or something.
They didn't say that didn't happen. He told two different stories in that movie as to what his origins. They never gave his original origins.
Because he's a con.
Exactly.
He's a classic con.
Exactly.
I have problems with a lot of stuff. I like the fact that they portrayed him as cunning and slightly strong, but not superhuman.
70 years, they've changed a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, you have
like
different
Mark
iterations
Hamill
of
plays him now.
Yeah. And he still does that. You know, they are holding on to that because, I mean, look at the age of everybody who's writing the Joker. They remember the 70s and the 60s.
Yeah.
Some of them remember the 60s Joker.
Yeah.
And so they're going to keep portraying him in that comic juxtaposition, I guess, or whatever, where he's comical, but yet he's a serious threat.
Yeah.
But he's been morphing. He's been changing a little bit.
Even with Tim Burton took what was his name? Cesar Romero that played him in the TV show, and or Oscar Romero. One of them's a car. I thought
it was Cesar.
It is. I think it is Cesar Romero. And then Tim Burton taking his own. He has that dark but still, I don't know, childlike.
Yeah, it's dark humor. Yeah.
Dark humor, but there's like childlike. It's a nightmare, but it's not a nightmare an adult has. It's a nightmare a kid has.
Right.